Hey there, pen friends. It's Troy. And it's a little bit different today. I know. I just wanted to do something different. I just kind of had that wild hair today. So I figured, I'm going to go run out and grab some lunch today because it's my lunch break. And I figured, hey, why don't I just take my video camera with me, or in this case, my iPhone, sit here in my car and do it before I forget about it. So anyway, I know that I had promised some pen videos and I'd like to say I'm slack at it, but, it's been busy, extremely busy. And I literally have a list of pen videos to produce. I just haven't really had the time trying to fit in some dad time, husband time, plus employee time, So been up to my eyeballs or so with work. And so I don't have as much time as I've had between some business travel and just projects I've been working on. But wanted to give away something. I did manage to squeak in between some conference calls at work, a little bit of time at my desk, and was able to restore a couple of pens where I started on it and then finished like late at night. So I have for you a giveaway. And instead of doing just a regular old pen review video, I figured, let's just throw out a giveaway. So here it be, right here, and right here. So I've got actually two pens. I haven't really decided how I'm going to do it. I may just give both away. Both of them, as you can see, are very similar. I managed to pick these up at a fairly decent cost with the express purpose of, I bet you I could fix these up and give them to some people and they would be very happy getting some vintage 1940s Waterman Crusader Taperites. I managed to get them both. I've done some videos on Waterman Taperites. I'll try to put a link up here so that you can go watch that video and see what that was all about. But I've got a bunch of Waterman Taperites in my collection, so it's not like I needed some more, which is why I picked these up so I can turn around and give them away. So during the 1940s, I think they started these around 1945 or so. So it is a very vintage ear, and they come with a semi-hooded nib. And both of these are essentially the same. One of these is black and has a fine to medium fine nib on it. And this one here is, you can't really tell by looking at it, but this is a really, really dark green. When you hit it in the light just right, you can tell the green in it, but it's really so dark it almost looks black. But this one seems to have just about an extra fine nib to it, and writes a lot thinner than does this one. So the one with a completely black barrel, I know, is the wider of the two. And I think it's slightly better writing because I'm not much into extra fine and fine nibs. And this one here, definitely a very thin but beautiful line, and it actually writes very well. So I've got both of these, nicely restored, and was happy with it. And I could deal with the way both of them wrote. I have my own preferences as to how I like my pens to write, and it falls on this one a little more than this one, but I know people who absolutely love fine and extra fine nibs. So let's do a giveaway. Let's go ahead and I'll give you the rules at the end of this video, but go ahead and comment down below as your entry into this giveaway, and we'll give it at least a week, if not more. It depends on how I feel. The last video that I did in the last giveaway actually ran a day or two more than a full week, just because I could and because I was really busy. But go ahead and make your comment below. We'll see about giving away vintage. So if you don't have a vintage pen, now's your opportunity to get one El Fribo on me. Feel free to comment, enter the contest. Hopefully I can put a nice vintage Waterman pen into your hands.